Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
Just getting back to a new Ratchet and Clank stream, and yeah, we are here chilling with some Ratchet Deadlock.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor.
But yeah, we did a new Pizza Thursday on Ratchet 2, Ratchet and Clank 2 yesterday, if y'all did not see it.
Long time no see. So Metropolis still in
Clank, though.
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course.
Big Al and Clank are like, oh, brother.
I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No. What happened?
Apparently he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport. Something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man.
Gleeman Vox.
He operates an underground media...
Yeah, Gleeman Vox is definitely one of my favorite Ratchet and Clank villains. Definitely.
Of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Nope. Sadly not. Yeah, sadly not. There he is.
Yeah.
We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent.
Gleeman Vox and his robotic hand, though.
We caught 2 strays in the process.
Like, he's got one robotic hand.
Give him
Gleeman Vox.
and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function. Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my... There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wire that teleportation circuitry. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated.
Yeah, them being held against their will again, or by Gleeman Vox, just to compete on these competitions. He is crazy, though.
To face the holo target on the right, then fire.
Yeah, he is. Gleeman Vox is definitely something.
Shoot the holo target above you.
But again, he is a funny villain, though.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in
Yeah, how's everybody doing today?
To the top of that ledge.
And everybody that tuned in to this week's Pizza Thursday edition.
The minimap will show you the positions of nearby enemies.
If y'all tuned in to this week's Pizza Thursday, hopefully y'all did enjoy it.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing.
Again, I love the weapons in this game, too. I love the weapons in this game. Absolutely. Has some of my favorites.
As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase. To use your quick select, press and hold L2 while using the right analog stick.
Or press triangle. 8 or 1.
Note the deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
These poor robots.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
Tap R2 to switch between recently
Yeah,
used weapons.
he is crazy.
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map.
Yeah, Gleeman Vox is definitely something. But again, he is definitely up there on my favorites.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Yeah, for
Ratchet,
real.
You should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
Right, because they're being held against their will by Gleeman Vox, and they have to win their freedom. Dancing to Courtney Gears.
Hey, Al. Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle
Merc
bots.
and Green.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir. I got them off a former contestant who, he won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares.
Merc and Green are funny.
Suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. Merc and Green.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it.
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
I mean, that is obviously true. They definitely don't know who they're messing with. They definitely got the wrong person, that's for sure. Oh, there's so many funny moments in this game, too.
Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle.
Like, I absolutely love... This is definitely up there with my favorites.
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Instead of Fox, it's Vox. Instead of F-O-X, it's V-O-X.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild video scratched from overuse?
I love this cutscene.
Turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up!
It's time to blow it up.
Galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Bots.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have
Juanita and
Ratchet. Yeah, never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks. But don't worry, we have Gray Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later. So stay tuned.
yeah, these two are something.
Well,
Dallas.
here he is. He's a little
Dallas
crazy.
and
well, don't bother
Juanita.
with number drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, Juanita.
To Red Zone fans,
Juanita
this
and
is
Dallas.
it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Yeah, the lies that these characters talk about Ratchet and Clank, saying that Ratchet hates candy and children. Obviously, I'm sure he does love children. Yeah, I'm sure he loves children, but they're just making up lies throughout the whole game about Ratchet and Clank. Dread Zone. The people in Dread Zone. Yeah. They just make up all these different lies that you don't need to believe. These people in Dread Zone. And this game is definitely another one of my favorites when it comes to challenge mode. Which I was planning on doing challenge mode, though. I was actually planning on doing challenge mode. A new game on challenge mode. But I decided to just do a new game itself.
Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Like this. Yeah, definitely make sure to take out the enemies. Make sure to take out the enemies before you do the whole bolt cranks.
Ratchet, my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Excellent work,
There we
Ratchet.
go.
Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back in our containment area.
I got another planet. Another level unlocked.
Let's keep this quick, Box. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the gleaming Fox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
I love this cutscene here too.
Let me take a while.
This moment.
It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight. He's a pompous...
Another bleep there. And his reaction too.
What are you saying, exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion volts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely gone out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Not get out of my sight!
Yeah, again, claiming Vox is certainly something.
Ratchet, you need to...
Yeah, he is certainly something, that's for sure. Claiming Vox is certainly something. Again, we can be able to buy different weapons too, which we can't really right now. We don't have enough bolts, but we can buy, which again, really, there's really good weapons in this game, I can just say. And of course, there are dread challenges too. Once you complete all the main objectives and the levels, you're able to unlock dread challenges, which they're not all too difficult, I would say.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catachrome 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction
Those two are
team
something.
really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Looks like a
Ratchet's
blader.
first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down.
Yeah, what's y'all's, if my best friend is watching, what is yours and your mom's plan
Enemies automatically upgrade
this
their
week,
weaponry
or this weekend?
maximum
And hopefully everybody, what is everybody else's weekend gonna go? Y'all have, maybe not much, I would say. Not much this weekend happening, I can just say. Yeah, I can just say for sure.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catachrome Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture...
And again, I can not buy the weapons yet, because I still don't have enough. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Hey, Ratchet, I've upgraded your bots to turn both cranks. Get close to a crank and press the right directional button.
Ratchet, if you...
There we go. Yeah, our bots are able to do the bolt cranks for us, which is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Level 2 for the magma cannon.
Vox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Ratchet was a tough cookie. What kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
All these zombies that are coming out. These zombie enemies coming out. Yeah, those behind the scene pictures, no behind the scene pictures we got for Blood and Honey 3 are definitely something. Are really interesting, I would say. Especially the carnival name, right? Which is called Wozel's Carnival.
Ratchet. According to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Okay, got the bridge activated. The bridge is now activated for us to get across.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area. Swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap. Quit fooling around, Ratchet. Jump back up and try it again. Remember, you can always manually equip the swing shot from the quick select menu.
Yeah, I might just be able to do that though. Like the whole quick select. Because yeah, it can be definitely something for sure. I might as well. There you go. There's the Landstalker.
Found the Landstalker. This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Dark Star's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome.
It's not all too bad here.
Mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Yeah, that's definitely not... Like I said, there's a lot of these different challenges aren't so bad. And yeah, some of them can be pretty tough, but they're not that terrible.
The Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
And yeah, we could just ignore a lot of the different enemies and stuff.
You know, sometimes I think I could have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
We just gotta get over to this light.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacomb Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
Yeah, just stay alive here. That's the biggest advice. Just stay alive while going through 5 waves of enemies. Yeah, just go through 5 waves of enemies. Which is not all that bad, I can say. I mean, we've already gotten to round 3. Level 3 for the magma cannon.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Round 4. Final round. There we go.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried. Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign.
We got the Dread challenges, which these are definitely not all too bad, like I said. And again, definitely make sure that you do a lot of days, though. You gotta make sure you do a lot of days, though, in order to complete the game. In order to get to the end of the game, of course, you're gonna need to do a lot of days into different levels. You're gonna need to do all of these, pretty much, just so you can get enough points when it comes to getting to the last level of the game. Yeah, not all bad, though. Not all terrible.
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
Yeah, just defeat many enemies as we can, which obviously is 50. 51. Yeah, 51 enemies, to be exact. Yeah, we gotta get to at least 51 on the score when it comes to the enemies we have to defeat. There we go, just like that. Again, a lot of the different objectives are definitely not bad at all.
This is a Dread Zone.
We can get that and buy that, and we can buy that too.
Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues.
2 more
all
weapons.
in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
We can buy 2 weapons here. We gotta blow up these towers too. That's what we gotta do on this challenge. Is just blow up these towers. 3 to be exact. We just gotta blow up 3 towers. Look at all these zombies though. My word. All these zombies that are popping out. Another one destroyed. Just how they're able to come out underneath the metal, though. Like, the grass I can understand, but metal? I don't see how they're able to do that. There we go. That's all of them here. We unlock the next level.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked. Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
Serathos.
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 non-ninja. Sucker! You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated.
the reactor. Dang. It's not down far.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
Again, him just saying exterminate your friends today. Like, who would even say that? That's certainly what I would want to know.
Welcome back, Dread Zone fans. Have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serapos.
The hellish alien world.
Destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Yeah, I'm sure it is putting it nicely.
Ratchet, there is a combat arena up ahead. That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
These scorpions, though. Yeah, these scorpion enemies. They're definitely something. Level 4. For the magma cannon.
To hack into one of those orb locks.
Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
Okay, that really don't need that weapon. Can blow them up there.
Swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part.
And yeah, on challenge mode, you can level up your weapons to level 99. Which is absolutely insane. On challenge mode, you're able to level up your weapons to 99. Level 99. Like, it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, where you're able to level up your, you know, you've been able to level up to level 99. Pretty funny, I would say. Let me see.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu. Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. You can unequip an alpha mod at any time and place it back into the alpha mod pool.
Yeah, the whole modifications things is kind of cool.
Wow, that was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve lombax ranch for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house.
Yeah, the whole weapon modifications, though, are really cool. Yeah, putting acid on the magma cannon as the mod.
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
The Omega mod. Just gotta get these orbs online. Just get that one.
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
There you go.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Yeah, controlling this vehicle isn't that complicated. And again, we can get the battle bots. We can get the battle bots to, or the war bots to help you.
Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes.
Yeah, just need to get 2 more. And since we can be able to use them to do the bolt cranks, which is very, very helpful, I can say.
Boss, I've seen alien monkey poop created in this place.
If we stand on this pad here, you can gain more health. There you go.
He's completed the 3rd stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
Her voice reminds me a whole lot of Carmelita on Sly 4. I don't know if the same actor, but it certainly sounds like Carmelita on Sly 4. Maybe it's just me, but it certainly sounds like it. It definitely reminds me of her just from her voice.
Moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan, Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Just be able to hack all the orbs here. Just let them hack all the orbs. While we just do the fighting. There you go.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience, or...
Go ahead and do the dread challenges here. Because again, we got another ring one. Got another ring challenge here. Where we gotta go through the rings. Ow.
vehicle damage.
There you go. This one only has 2 dread challenges.
Dread Zone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle.
We gotta defeat.
Destroy them all before time runs out.
We gotta defeat 23 of them, or at least get a score of 23. That's the score for us to do.
Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, take the red ball. Here, now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
I mean, it looks like real hair that Dallas is wearing. It certainly does look like real hair. They do give you plenty of time, though, as well. They most definitely do give you plenty of time. Probably too much time, I would say. Maybe it's just me, though. There you go. Got the next planet unlocked. The next level.
For a Vox Sports Update, Dread Zone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's 3rd extermination of the season.
At 4th, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good points. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little curly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
Oh.
And now for a heartwarming story in
Like,
news.
her wearing Ace...
Courtney Gears has made a remarkable...
Courtney Gears.
After a near-death experience last year...
I love that they have Courtney Gears in this.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I mean, Courtney Gears tried to, you know... Courtney Gears... Courtney Gears tried to help Nefarious. Tried to help Nefarious turn everybody into robots. So, Ratchet and Clank had no choice but to do that to Courtney Gears.
Folks, we're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shell Shock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clank tries not to get him lost.
Clank.
What? Clank? Clank?
Not,
Oh, Clank,
it's
that's
not
what I
Clank,
said.
it's Clank.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shell Shock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
But Cellsock saying that Juanita was wearing Ace Hardlight panties, pretty much. When he said Ace Hardlight underwear, like, oh, got exposed there, Juanita.
Two giant spotlights lie dormant nearby.
He was able to see her underwear.
Their beams will trigger a solar sensor in the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city.
Level 5 for the magma cannon.
Good luck, Ratchet. Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away.
It's just crazy to think of how, and it's very crazy to think that, you know, May 2026. Like, how have we came to May of 2026 already? That is something I would not even know how we managed to get to May of 2026. Right, like I am unsure how we've made it to the 5th month of this year. This year seriously needs to slow down, I'm just saying. I was gonna say, surely we have some ammo somewhere on these weapons. Right, like surely. But we do. Thankfully. Yeah, see, what if Juanita would have put her legs down like she was doing, then Cellsock wouldn't have saying, and she wouldn't been so embarrassed like it looked like she was. It looked like she was embarrassed when he was saying that. That was what I found funny. Like, how embarrassing for her. You know for sure that that Ace Hardlight probably would have, I don't know if he would have felt uncomfortable or what, the fact that she was wearing something like that. Who knows though, maybe he would have liked it. Who knows. Yeah, we have to fight Cellsock quite a few times before we can officially bait him and fully bait him in this level.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Shellshock!
My little furry man, time to die. I will discern my dishonorable discharge.
And yeah, of course he, again, escapes. He does escape, of course. He does escape, of course, because like I said, you are having to fight him quite a bit of times before you can fully defeat him. Not so bad though, being the first boss of the game. Yeah, being the first boss of the game, he's definitely not all too terrible.
Team Dark Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not. This is Dread Zone, baby!
And of course, when we're on the grind rails, we can only use the dual vipers. Yeah, we can only use the dual vipers when it comes to traveling on the actual grind rails itself.
My map shows that this is an excellent spot to use the Hollow Shield launcher.
Or just use this. Right, use the weapons we have here.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Again, just being able to use the whole dual vipers while you're on the grind rail. It's not all too bad though. Because again, the dual vipers definitely is not a bad weapon for it being the first weapon in the game that you get. It's definitely not terrible. Definitely not terrible at all.
The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Chronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
And again, Clank is very helpful when it comes to things on here. The information he gives you. Even though you don't actually play as Clank in this game, he is still very helpful. Yeah, we're dead. I missed the whole swing shot jump.
Now pay attention this time.
Level 3 for the rifle. Okay, let's actually make sure that we actually grab the whole, swing shot. Let's just make sure we actually grab it and not miss. More enemies that are definitely not terrible at all to deal with, to take out. Get the dual Vipers out. There you go.
Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy?
Another fight with Cell Shot.
Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming.
Initiate annihilation program.
As you know, Shellshock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the O'Brien War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
Again, he's gonna run away as usual again. These enemies try to run away too. Yeah, the enemy's trying to run away.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and fatties that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Might as well buy that weapon too. Might as well. Do another grill.
This is our only option, sir. Whoa.
Rail grind.
Time to mention that I'm afraid of heights.
We need to get across that gap, sir! Permission to deploy a grind rail!
Permission granted. Permission granted. Level 6 for the magma cannon. Yeah, be careful here. It's all good though. It is all good.
Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar.
It's just like his ex-wife.
Shellshock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Where you at, so
Shellshock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vice magazine.
He's gonna go into another room. This is where we do defeat him properly, but he's just gonna go keep switching rooms until we do manage to defeat him. And yeah, him trying to use the bouncer on us. Him trying to use the bouncer on us. Absolutely crazy.
Initiate annihilation program. I will clean my hand of your face. My goodness, my dishonorable discharge.
Okay, he's gonna escape again. He's gonna leave again. Into the next room.
Initiate annihilation program. I will clean my hand of your face. My goodness, my dishonorable discharge.
There we go. Cell Shock is defeated. And we got the charge boats as well.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won a freaking lottery!
Remind me why I put up with these morons. Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation, Asteroid, Galaxy's Funniest Decapitation.
How they say Vox Nose instead of Fox Nose, it's Vox Noise. Or Vox Nose.
You got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however,
He just may be useful.
he's even more popular than you were back
Oh.
in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Let's do it. You know. Let's do the Dread Challenge. This one is pretty simple. All we gotta do is just go and find these turrets and destroy them. Yeah, it's pretty simple. There you go. A new Avenger we have unlocked.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Red Zone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Yeah, this one just basically just keep defeating enemies. That's all you're having to do. Just keep defeating enemies while also hacking the orbs too. Just so, you know, you won't get crushed. We just got six round of enemies you just have to defeat though. So it's not extremely terrible. Excuse me. we go. Not bad at all. And then, yep, we got another battle here.
An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
Which, of course, this one is just a good old-fashioned fighting them in an actual battle arena, though. Throw days. Level 2 for the Hunter mine launcher. Yeah, being able to use the charge boats here. Look at that. 2 health crates stacked on top of each other. How cool is that? That is really, really cool. Two nanotech crates stacked on top of each other. Never have I seen that. There we go. Now we got the Avenger tournament. The Avenger tournament now unlocked.
Clank, did you see me out there against that shell shock guy? Yeah, I saw. Ah, yeah.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as RATCHET, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
Again, the lies. The lies that they're talking about Ratchet and Clank. The lies that they're...
Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by 5-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dread Zone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game? That's exactly what it is, Furball.
And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
This hard light is definitely something, though.
Hey, Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
Yeah, being able to upgrade our bots here. Definitely get that for sure. The sealed link, most definitely will get. Definitely get that for sure, too.
Sasha always reminded me of a young grenadier.
Yeah, upgrade our war bots here. The Avenger Tournament.
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger. Get ready for the speed round.
Level 2 for the Dual Vipers.
Oh, the humanity.
Again, this weapon is really cool, though. Again, a lot of really cool weapons. Just got to get 60 points. That means to just defeat 60 enemies. There we go. Just like that.
Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power.
The Tower of Power. Yeah, being able to have the charge boats now. Absolutely really good. I will definitely say for sure. I feel like this weapon is definitely going to be upgraded even more, though. Or, you know, the first one to be fully maxed leveled. That's all I'm saying. Because, look, we're already at level 7. And I'm pretty sure it's even level 10, I'm pretty sure. You can get it leveled up to, like, the full level, when it comes to not challenge mode. Obviously, like I said, challenge mode, you can get it up to level 100 or 99, but on not challenge mode, I think it's just to level 10. I'm pretty sure, at least, if I remember. I know for sure on challenge mode, which we're not doing, you can get it up to the weapons up to level 99. Now, the Tower of Power.
It's time to climb to the top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power.
The Tower of Power. It's not all that bad, though. Climbing up, or getting up to the very top. Definitely not bad at all. Yeah, just one wave of enemies. Got one round of enemies you have to do.
Ratchet has reached the top of the Tower of Power. He may be the first contestant to do so in the history of Dreadzone. Juanita, what do you think about that?
2 more planets unlocked. And we got a new Avenger.
A new Avenger.
After making his fortune selling cigarettes to children, Ratchet went on to pilot a tanker ship for Zexon.
A week later, Ratchet
Like, what these lies that Dreadzone is saying.
Who can forget these graphic images of babies?
Like, how could these people in Dreadzone? And Al believing the lies.
Never had a chance.
How could you? What did little Coco ever do to you?
Like, why would Al
Al, how
believe?
can you believe these ridiculous lies?
No. I was just, you know, I mean...
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with a tech droid on the operations level. She may be able to provide the blueprints for these Deadlocked collars.
That's great.
But we must be very careful. Vox has eyes everywhere.
I mean, that's very true, though. Vox has eyes and ears everywhere. You cannot be too careful. Get another wrench upgrade as well. Most definitely. Most definitely will get another wrench upgrade.
Tonight on Dreadzone, Team Darkstar embarks on a journey through the hallowed grounds of Planet Char. What was once just a boring, historic ancient temple is now the centerpiece of this explosive new battle course. Ratchet will have to complete some of Dreadzone's deadliest challenges ever, just to gain entrance into the main temple. But even if he survives that far, no contestant this season has come out of that temple alive.
No contestant ever came out of it alive? Well, Ratchet's going to be the first.
Will keep Team Darkstar in the running for a shot at the championship title at any smart line. The action has begun, folks. The wind is blowing and the snow is falling. This is perfect sauna weather.
Perfect sauna weather. The B6 Obliterator is now level 2.
The temple has been divided into 3 sections, separated by impenetrable force fields. To advance, Team Darkstar will have to cut the power to the force fields.
I mean, you don't even have to use the Landstalker. Yeah, you don't even have to use the Landstalker. Yeah, the Landstalker is not even necessary. It is optional.
You should check out the shield link feature. Just press the right directional button to have one bot create a shield around the other one.
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? That was very weird how the game just crashed there.
You should check out the shield link feature. Just press the right directional button to have one bot create a shield around the other one.
Yeah, that was very strange. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, the explosion, the gunfire, the carnage. This is the Red Zone, folks.
Level 3 for the dual Vipers. Again, the whole Landstalker is completely optional. It is completely optional on this part. Okay, what happened there now? Yeah, I don't know. I don't personally know how long it was until, you know, I don't know how long it just cut off. Like, yeah, I seriously don't know why it just cut off there. I seriously don't know why it just cut off again. Which, the first time y'all can understand. Or, well, we didn't cut off the last time, right? It froze, so we had to cut back when we were able to get back. But yeah, I don't know why it just cut off there. I'm not sure how long it was until it just cut off when the recording cut off until I got it back on here. I'm not too sure how long it was. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Very odd, I would definitely say. For sure. Yeah, now we just gotta get up there. Get on over to these sides over here.
Why work up a sweat turning crank when you can order your bots to do it for you?
That's what I was trying to do, to be honest. I was trying to get the bot to do the crank for us.
Sir, yes, sir!
What weapons? Yeah, just trying to get the weapons that be able to have health, though. Or, not health, ammo. Just trying to find.
Is that all you got?
So we got this. There we go. We'll come back to that in the next one. So yeah, that'll conclude this stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have on notifications turned on so you can note. Oh, and watch this first.
Kids across the galaxy know that wearing the right pajamas can give you superpowers.
I'm Galvatron. My eyes shoot laser beams. I'm a reactor. I can eat metal. I'm Battlehawk. I can fly.
Oh, I love that part.
Sir, we have the latest sales figures.
Yeah, what's the bottom line?
Nobody is buying the new Ace Hardlight merchandise. In fact, sales are down across the board except for fuzzy Lombax ears.
We sell those?
Yes, sir. They're an accessory for the tiny tots assault weapons kit.
Well, you've obviously made some sort of idiotic mistake. Report to B-level for disintegration.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Sir?
on your way there, tell the lab to set up a focus test. Find out why this stuff isn't selling.
I'll get right on that, sir.